guys, welcome back to my channel. Beautiful Dopeness, Tasha here. So we are about to go in the garden, and this is not going to be a garden tour this week. I know I say that all the time. It is so addictive to do a garden tour because I want to show you guys what's going on in the garden. But I'm not going to do a garden tour today. I am definitely going to do a little bit of harvesting, so stay tuned. Oh, also, I want to give you guys an update on my hydroponic set that I got last week as a gift. I'm going to show you guys what's going on with that. Hold please. Okay guys, so you guys see that? I got some growth, and I think these are kohlrabi, purple kohlrabi. All of these right here, so 6 of them. I think this was St. John's wort, and oh, I don't know what that is. Because remember I took the little tags off, but I have to go back and watch that video and see what that was. But I forgot what that was. Oh, I guess I could take this little growth film off now. Okay, so I'm doing good. I can't get my words out. Okay, so I don't know why they're so leggy. This is my first time with a hydroponics system. So I gotta look into that. But they are leggy. I'm just happy they're growing, but they are leggy now that I look at them. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so we are in the garden, and I want to show you guys my signs I got from Temu. Grow, damn it, because, you know, I just thought it was so funny. And this one right here I got from Dollar Tree earlier last year, and this one came from Temu also. Welcome to my happy place. Don't ruin it. Isn't that cute? I just thought it was the cutest thing, and I just had to get it. So anyways, we are in the garden. And this is my roselle. I wanted to show it to you guys because I repotted it into a bigger pot. And it has a little leaf damage right here, but I think that's just from, I don't know if it's from like lack of watering or, I don't know, but hopefully it'll be okay. It seems to be pretty healthy for the most part. I finally filled this green stalk up. This thing sat empty for like, I don't even know how long, but I put nasturtium in it. Some bean plants, and right here I put dragon tongue beans. You can't see them yet, but I just planted them the other day, and they're in a circular area, the middle right here. And right here I have some peppers. And what else did I put? Okay, these pockets are empty. I have 3 pockets that are empty, but I'm gonna fill them up later this week. And I have some jalapenos right here, and some sweet red Jupiter peppers, and some more nasturtium, and that's about it. I think I'm gonna say I put some marigold seeds in there too, but my lima beans got a little bigger. I don't know what's wrong. I need to fertilize this plant because I don't know why it just stays the same size. Seems like I got a little bit bigger though. But my seedlings are doing okay. I got some amaranth that popped up. Not sure if I showed that in the last video. Not sure, but my sunflowers, I need to, oh, there's a bug on that one. I need to get them repotted. Oh, my toothache plant. No, it hasn't germinated, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I need to replant that or reseed it or whatever. I got some sweet corn, and that's about it as far as some seeds that popped up. Got one little strawberry. Oh, I did say I'm going to harvest in this video. This is not going to be a garden tour, but sometimes I just get carried away and start showing you guys stuff. Oh, let me say this before I forget. We are in Tennessee Garden Zone 7B, because I sometimes forget that. Just for people that are new here. And if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support. This is a whole bucket of lettuce. And I have like one strawberry plant in there, but mostly it's lettuce. These are my loofahs. I'm growing these to give these away for people. And what kind of bug is that? Oh, hold on. Let me take care of this little bug because I don't want you in here eating my loofah up. Even though it'll probably just fly back in here anyway. Let me take care of this little bug. Don't get offended, my little bug lovers. Gone. Okay. I do love some bugs, like the pollinator ones that help out, but not the ones that destroy. So don't come for me in the comments. So anyways, this is my personal loofah I'm growing for myself. And I grew a few others to give away to people. I had little extra seeds, and I like to give away stuff sometimes. Okay, so this raised bed, y'all remember last video, I planted some watermelon seeds, some black diamond watermelon. I also installed this rodent repeller I got from Temu. This is my okra I just planted in here. I have okra everywhere, but I put another seedling in here. Here's some radishes I put in here. And this is a orange marmalade pepper. And I have some zinnia in here. This one's leaning, so I'm not sure if it likes the heat. It should do all right. I mean, they're heat tolerant, but you can't see them, but they're, oh, hey, hold on. There is a black diamond watermelon popping up. Y'all see that? I know y'all see it. It's there. So I planted 3 seeds. There's one popping up. And I also, earlier this week, I planted a whole row of pole beans right along here. And y'all should see them in the next video. I want to give it about 7 days to germinate. So that's that. It should be full in here soon. I'm trying to fill this bed up. I'm not sure what else to put in here. I have to put stuff in there that a greenhouse can handle. I mean, stuff that's greenhouse tolerant. Even though I do leave the door open to my greenhouse just to, let in some ventilation or whatever. So in my green stalk, the evergreen green stalk, I need to water it. But I want to show you guys this cantaloupe. See how healthy this cantaloupe looks? It looks very healthy in my opinion. It's nice and green and lush. But my other plant, look at my sunflowers, y'all. I know I'm having a squirrel moment. My sunflowers are so pretty last week, but now look at them. Back to the cantaloupe. See how lush it looks, nice and healthy. Now let me show you guys the other cantaloupe I planted. I planted 2 cantaloupe plants. And this one is a little light. See how light green that is? I'm thinking it needs some more fertilizer. There's cantaloupes growing on it, but like right here it looks a little better, but right down in here it looks a little rough. I need to prune it and see if I need to fertilize it because it's a little light skin. And this one's nice and darker, so I'm sure it's just something I need to do. There's some bean plants back there. I just probably need to fertilize it. I need to put some more stuff in these empty spaces. There's a lot of empty spaces in this bed. I'm all about full and lush, so I need to figure out what else I want to grow. Probably some more bean plants. These are my garbanzo beans plants, and then I have some sweet potatoes and some regular potatoes that I put in this crate from the house. Just some house potatoes from Kroger or whatever. Look at my lacinato kale, y'all. Some bug took a big chunk out of the leaf, and I'm not happy about it. I'm like, what happened? So I even put some nasturtiums next to it, hoping that nothing would attack it. And look at that hole. So rude. And then I planted these seedlings a couple days ago. Lacinato kale as well. There's my little peppermint plant. Doing good. I have the shade cloth up over this area because it gets really hot in this area. This area is like direct sun for sure. On the other side of the garden, the peach tree is got what's it called, covering, shading everything, so I don't get as much sun over there. But over here is full sun, so that's why I have a shade cloth up. But excuse me. Yeah, so this is my lacinato kale area. And I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do to protect them because something is eating them up, and I'm not happy about that. Look at that big hole. So rude. Very rude. Might have been a bird because the way these birds fly around this yard. So, okay, so this is my razzleberry green stalk, and the okra is doing very well in it. I need to water it, but it's doing well. My tomatillos, what is this? What on earth? Now this probably came from a bird. Birds don't have fur, so I don't, what is that? White fluffy hair, like looks like a cottontail from a rabbit. So who knows? Anyways, y'all, look at my grapevine, doing crazy, very crazy. Okay, so back to, I don't know what I was even talking about. I need to be harvesting. This is a harvesting video, and I'm talking about my plants and the garden woes of something eating my plants up. So we're going to start off with harvesting these blueberries because they've been sitting really nice for a while, and I need to harvest them. They look so beautiful. I got some green ones, so some of them are not ready. I'm not going to harvest all the berries, but I'm going to harvest a good amount, like maybe 2 handfuls of them. Okay, y'all, so there y'all have it. I picked that one strawberry that was in the greenhouse. I just couldn't help myself, so I'll give it to one of the kids. But I picked a handful of blueberries, maybe 2 handfuls. Okay, so I just remembered that I actually harvested from this green stalk just the other day. I'm gonna insert that clip because I just remembered, I forgot. But before I do that, can we just take a moment to look at this green stalk? I love this green stalk. It's because it's so full and lush. Like, it's got so much going on. It's got a little bit of Swiss chard, beans, corn, potatoes, nasturtium, marigolds. I don't even know what else. Potatoes. I'm looking at the other green stalks. Yeah, that green one especially is so empty now because I've been pulling stuff from it. Yeah, I harvested all that kale, so now it's looking a little empty. Let's go back to Wednesday. So this is a clip from Wednesday when I harvested the Swiss chard, and I think that was it. Yeah, all the Swiss chard that you see right here. Y'all, I cannot get over how beautiful this Swiss chard is. Look how pretty it is. So pretty. I don't want to eat it, but I'm going to eat it. I'm definitely going to eat it. Okay, so now we are in present day, and I'm just looking at my soil, checking my soil, see if I need to water it. I think it's still damp from the rain from last night, but yeah. Okay, y'all, so let's see. I don't think there's anything else to harvest. I think I pretty much harvested everything. Oh, got some tomatoes. I'm sorry. All right, so I'm about to pull these tomatoes, and this one's pretty peculiar. It's like a double tomato. Well, I'm having a hard time getting it off, for one, but it's a double tomato. Look at that. Still gonna eat it. It's gonna taste just as good as the regular ones. So it's not that many tomatoes. There's another one right there, another double tomato, but it's not that many tomatoes ready yet. So I'm probably gonna get like maybe 5 or 6 tomatoes today, which is fine. I ain't gonna lie, earlier this week I have been pulling tomatoes off, eating them right out the garden, so maybe that's the reason why I don't have that many tomatoes available. I mean, when you're out here just watering, just grab a tomato and go, right? Don't we all do that, gardeners? We all do that. We all eat as we go when we're out here gardening. Let's not lie. Let's keep it all the way 100, because we definitely all do that. I am always snacking on something out here. All right, y'all. Oh, did y'all see that? Oh my God. Here's the replay. I know y'all see that. What was that, a mouse or a vole? Because I swear there's been something. I know it wasn't a rabbit. It was too small. It was too quick. Because that had, I wonder if it's over here somewhere. You know, I'm so scared of everything. Am I really going to catch it? No. And that thing is so quick. It had to have been a field mice or a field mouse or a vole. Because something's been digging in my stuff in the back garden bed. I've been noticing. That's why I put the rodent repellers down. So hopefully that stops them from digging in my stuff. But my watermelon's doing good right here. And I have some corn, beans, and peas and stuff like that. Oh, y'all, I found some more tomatoes that I forgot about. Right up in here. This one's not ready yet. This one is ready. And so is this one. And I think I'm going to try to get this one right here. I don't want to leave anything for the birds and the big caterpillars that like to eat everything. So I got 3. They look really good. Let's see if they make it in the house. So these are the large cherry tomatoes. My whole back row here is large cherry tomatoes. And then I have San Marzano, which aren't ready yet. And then I think I have some other kind of tomatoes in there too. But yeah, that's it for the tomatoes, y'all. Okay, so I'm sorry. I know I have a lot of squirrel moments where I get off topic. I start talking about other stuff. That's just how I am. But that's the ADHD in me. But I was just checking the soil, see if it's still wet. Because it rained a little bit last night, but I'm not sure if it rained enough for me. Okay, look. There's a bird stuck in here. I swear every other day is a bird stuck in here. And you see, for me to get in this crop cage, I had to open the door. And it's open. It's still not flying out. It always does this. It just stays in the back of the cage. So I might just have to walk 10 steps back. You know what? I'm about to get these blackberries first because I'm here to get my blackberries. I'm minding my own business. If that bird wants to stay stuck in the back of the cage for no reason at all, knowing there's a whole big opening right here, you know, whatever. Let me get these blackberries real quick. I need to prune this blackberry bush too because see where it's turning yellow at the leaves right here? Those limbs are dying, so I need to prune those back. I have a lot of pruning to do in this garden. Gardening isn't all pretty. There's a lot of pruning we have to do at all times. Pruning and weeding. So these are some good looking blackberries. Really good looking. I can make a fruit salad. So anyways, I need to trim this branch off and see if I can propagate it because it's always in my way when I'm trying to get in the crop cage. Where are my scissors? Let me go ahead and snip this off real quick because it's always in the way and it's growing super crazy. So snip, snip. Now that's done. Now I need to try to propagate it in some perlite or some water. I have no idea what would even be better to propagate. I've never propagated a blackberry bush. I've only propagated like, you know, house plants, but not outdoor plants. So actually I have propagated some tomatoes before, but I got some pink blueberries ready, pink lemonade blueberries, which I'm excited about. I don't think they're sweet yet because they're not quite ready. I just picked some anyway. But this is my little blueberry blackberry harvest, y'all. Tomato harvest. And I just watered this strawberry plant because it was super dry. I have some runners and I got a whole bunch of salad I need to harvest. Look at all this salad. I think it's bib lettuce, I think. There's like one little strawberry plant in that one, but anyways, I need to cut these runners off and make new strawberry plants. Oh, there's my lettuce, y'all. Lettuce, blueberries, tomatoes, blackberries. That's my harvest for today. Y'all saw a clip of my Swiss chardonnay onions, so that's that. Not really too much of a big harvest this week, but maybe I'll get some more next week. So I'm not worried. As long as I'm bringing in something every week. Here is my blackberry branch. I put in some water. When I find my perlite, I need to stick it in some perlite. I think perlite would be better for it. So it can actually develop some roots. I'm going to do some further research on how to propagate a blackberry bush. But anyways, y'all, if y'all have made it this far, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. And if you guys are return subscribers, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos and always supporting. I really appreciate you guys. I just want to say I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. And thank you for watching and have a great week. All right, bye-bye.